I feel more energized. It's easier for me also to wake up just earlier.
Yeah. The large pieces are helping to work on your jaw. They strengthen your teeth. They strengthen your jaw.
But I feel like the white of my eyes is even wider.
Is wider. Oh, well, that's great. That's very good observation right there. You heard it from Gabriela here. Her eyes are even whiter than before. How you guys doing? I'm Jamie Graff, and you're here with the Bib Lifestyle. This is week number 3, Operation Gabriela. Let's bring her out and see how the week has been for her so far. Hello, Gabriela. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Absolutely. Love that beautiful smile you got there. You having a beautiful day today?
Yes, I am.
Excellent. Happy to hear that. So we're starting on week number 3 now. You've had 2 weeks go by already. What can you share with your audience out there and the viewers to tell them about what's been happening?
Yeah. So far it's going well. I just had some challenges with the dinner.
Oh yeah.
With the vegetables, like the kind of what do you call it, the broccoli?
The leafy greens? No, the cruciferous vegetables. Yeah, the hard vegetables.
Yeah, with
those are your cruciferous vegetables for all you watching out there.
Yeah. So with those, I had I had some challenges.
What was that?
Because it was just like my body is just not used to eating this kind of stuff, like raw stuff in the evening, and I already have like a very sensitive stomach and gut and everything.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, we'll make some changes for you with that.
Yeah. So that just caused lots of upper belly stomach pain, and yeah, that's what I can say. But all in all, like the fruit bowls were really good, and yeah, I just have less appetite or just less of a craving for other stuff that I would probably usually have.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear because again, she's getting the nutrients. Now, what about the beans? You know, I know with the beans, how have them been for you?
So yeah, we had last week it was couscous and chickpeas.
Yes, the chickpea garbanzo bean, correct?
I like them both a lot. Just the chickpeas, for me personally, again, when I said I have a sensitive stomach, so I definitely have to say that that has to be cooked much longer.
Okay.
Because it just, yeah.
Yeah, so what I've been doing, guys, is when I cook the beans, I kind of keep a nice, a harder texture to them because they're being stored throughout the week. So they're not fully cooked and they're not too soft. So that is something that I'm going to have to take into consideration for this next week with Gabriela. So we've already talked about this. And so this week we're going to go ahead and use a lentil for the beans because it's a much softer bean and it's not going to be as hard for her stomach to break down. And the same thing with the vegetables. You know, I like to cut the vegetables in large pieces because I want her and everybody that's going through the Bib Lifestyle 8-week challenge to have to work on a couple things with it. You know, the large pieces are helping to work on your jaw. They strengthen your teeth. They strengthen your jaw, you know, and I want your stomach to really go through the work and your body to break that stuff down. But as she's saying, she's had some stomach issues. So this week we're going to make sure that we use some smaller, softer vegetables because she did eat some vegetables in the past, but she would always make sure that they were, you said, mostly steamed,
yeah.
You know, most of the time when she ate them, and she never really experienced that. But she did experience this with the cruciferous vegetables before where it did agitate your stomach.
Yeah.
That's what you were telling me before?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to make sure we do some softer vegetables, cut them up into smaller pieces for her so the stomach doesn't have to work so hard to break them down. And so I think she also probably feels it because the fruit bowls, they clean out your intestines so well that as you begin to follow this lifestyle, you begin to feel the food going through your body and you notice what's happening over the course of time. So we're going to make sure that, you know, she's already getting cleaned out with the fruit bowls. We're going to make sure we use smaller vegetables, make sure those beans are cooked a little bit more, and see how she is for this next week. So. Yeah.
And you also said that this week you will also add some seeds, right?
Yes. So this week, you know, we're going to use the watermelon juice. We've got this incredible watermelon, which we're not going to put that together right now. I'm just going to make sure that she has some of that for her at home so she could do it by herself because watermelon juice loses its nutritional value and flavor pretty quick. So I want to make sure, I'm actually going to give her this watermelon. She's going to take it home with her, and she's going to just scoop out some of that watermelon and blend that up and make a fresh watermelon juice each and every morning. And then she's going to have her fruit bowls, and then she's going to have a jar of seeds as well that we're going to put together that she's going to either add with her fruit bowl, or she's going to have that as a snack. And then, of course, for her dinner time this week, as I said, we've got some lentils. Now, do you like lentils? You've had them before?
Yes.
Nice.
I like them, yeah.
Excellent. Happy to hear that. And we used brown rice. Didn't we use brown rice the first week?
I think so, yeah, we did.
You know, but she likes it, so we're going to go ahead and use some brown rice again for this week. For our leafy greens, we've got some kale, green kale and purple kale. We've got some Swiss chard. Nice big leaf of Swiss chard right there. You could take a look at that, see how veiny that is. That lets you know it's just, what else is veiny? It's your body, it's your blood. This is cleaning out pulling the toxic metals and garbage out of your blood. That's why the leafy greens are so important. Then we have some spinach. We have some yucca root here as well. Yucca roots? Yucca roots.
Yeah.
And we're going to make sure when we clean this that we chop it up nice and small so that it doesn't agitate her stomach as well, because this here is a very stiff root, but we have to chop it up nice and small. Then we have some carrots, we have some nice green onions, some avocado, banana, pears. We've got what's called a Santa Claus melon. Have you guys ever seen a Santa Claus melon? That is what this is. I know Christmas time is past, but right now it is melon season. So we've got the Santa Claus melon, we've got the watermelon, we've got mango, pears, banana, and then we have, this is a golden dew. It's not a honeydew, it's not a cantaloupe, it is a golden dew and some papaya. So we're gonna do what we always do. Go ahead and chop up these leafy greens.
Yeah.
Soak them in the baking soda. What are we doing that for?
With the baking soda.
With the baking soda?
Is to clean the vegetables or fruit and to get rid of the pesticides.
Correctly.
Yeah.
We want to make sure she's paying attention here. This is week number 2. And then we are going to cook our beans. This week we'll use some nice vegetable broth or mushroom. What would you like?
We can do some mushroom because we had last time vegetable broth.
So we'll use some mushroom broth for the lentils. And then for the brown rice, we're just going to cook that in some water. Add a little bit of salt. And we'll cook that up. Chop up these leafy greens. Soak them. We'll get the fruit bowls ready. Stay tuned. We'll see what that looks like. Hit that like button. Share it with your friends and family. Always remember, Gabriela, be your best body. All right, guys, so we just went ahead and we washed the salad, chopped it up. It's been soaking in that baking soda while we put together the fruit that we have here. We're going to start with the papaya. Then we have mango, some pear, and some Santa Claus melon is what we chopped up. So, Gabriela, what else has been going on? I know you were telling me that you were had some questions for me. What'd you have there?
Yes, so I was thinking, let's just turn everything around since you are the one who's mostly asking the people questions.
Yes.
I just thought, let's just make this fun and turn this around. And my question for you was like, now you're seeing me through this process of being here part of the Bib lifestyle.
Yes.
And being part of this program. And I wanted to ask you, since you saw me from the start and you're seeing me now, do you see as the professional and the pro here, do you see any differences of me? Like when you first talked to me before we started this challenge and when you're looking at me now?
Well, yes, it has been a couple weeks. I do see that your face is a little bit thinner.
Yeah.
I can see that your skin is beginning to look a little clearer and brighter. Over the past couple weeks as well.
Yeah.
And I see that you have a bit more energy. I know that we do some exercise during the week, and we hit the canyon and the hiking, and in the beginning you were, short on breath and panting a lot with your asthma conditions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I notice how that has improved throughout the weeks. Yeah. And your energy has gone up, it seems like. You were a little bit low on energy throughout the days, but now I see that you're waking up earlier, you're more excited to get the day started, and you don't need as much rest as you were needing before. So those are a few of the things that I've noticed just here in the 3 weeks. Have you noticed those same things with yourself?
Yeah, definitely. I would definitely say I feel much lighter. I feel more energized. It's easier for me also to wake up just earlier.
Yeah.
Of course, my digestion itself was always pretty good, but now it's like even better.
Nice.
So
and what do you mean by that? It's even better. You can just, things are coming out more. It's easier.
Because this just pushes everything just very, very well done. Very, how do you say it? Very just easy.
Cleans up. Yes, everything comes out nice and easy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So yeah, that's what I want to say. And what else? I think I've also noticed, this is actually something I did not talk to you yet about, but like my eyes, they've been like the eye, or the white part of the eye. But what I've definitely noticed is feels like since this is very raw and clean and just clean food and good stuff for us, this of course cleans our organs and everything. So that means I think like what I've heard and what I've also once read is that when the white of the eye is like more yellowish, it's just also kind of like representing your organs.
Okay.
So I'm not sure about that, but I feel like the white of my eyes is even whiter.
Is whiter. Oh, well, that's great. That's very good observation right there.
And I also feel that makes my eyes just appear more lighter.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you heard it from Gabriela here. Her eyes are even whiter than before. So I love everything you had to say there. I'm glad that you're getting those experiences here just in 2 weeks. It's only been 2 weeks, so 10 days of living the bib lifestyle. Actually, 11 days, but here we are on this 3rd week of the bib lifestyle for Gabriela. We went ahead and put those fruit bowls together for you. There's at least 4.5 cups of fruit in each one of these. Now, I know that you were having some problems last week with a little bit of upsetness from the vegetables and the leafy greens.
Yeah.
So I made sure to cut everything up very fine this week for you. Can you see that?
Yeah.
All the vegetables are chopped up nice and small, the carrots and the radishes. So I wanted to do that for you so that your stomach doesn't have that problem.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go ahead. Again, I've made so many of these salads that I can just grab a handful and know about how much of the cups are each one of those.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Graff.
Oh, well, thank you.
So much effort.
Yes, absolutely. So I'm here to help bring this bib lifestyle to you and make sure it works for you. We're going to make sure we have at least 5 cups of the leafy greens in there, which we have right there, guys. And then for Gabriela, we've got the brown rice we cooked this week, and then we also have the lentils. Now, you know, again, with that agitation you were having in your stomach, you know, we went ahead and made sure we went with a softer bean this week as well.
Yeah, and we also cooked them completely, very long.
Yes, we cooked them a little bit longer because those last ones, you know, I left a little bit stiffer beans, something more to chew on.
Yeah.
So tell me now, do you want me to put these on the salads for you this week, or you want to eat those in a separate bowl?
I would say this time I would like to eat it separately and see if that's just going to be much nicer or like more softer and gentle on my stomach.
Excellent. So we'll just leave those in there till she's ready to eat her salad bowl. We're going to cap these up, and then what we're going to do next is we're going to pull out the seeds, and we're going to make some jars of seeds so Gabriela can have those each and every day for the next week. So stay tuned. Share this with your friends and family. Hit that like button. Follow this channel. Always remember, be your best body, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, so here we have the fruit bowls for Gabriela. We've got the salads. You just watch us put together those seeds. We have such a variety of beautiful, colorful seeds. Gabriela, are you used to eating seeds at all?
I'm not used to it at all.
Yeah? Are you looking forward to trying these out?
Definitely, yes.
Now, are you scared? Are you excited? What's your thoughts on these?
I'm not scared, but like, of course it's unusual for me to eat those, especially like, I think some of those have like very bitter or like unusual taste that I'm not used to.
Absolutely,
so, yeah.
yes. Yeah, they're going to have some bitter taste that you're not used to. You know, I like to just take a spoonful of them with each and every bite of fruit, but I think what we're going to try to have you do is eat them separately during the week. You know, you're still going to start off with that watermelon juice for your first thing of the day. Then you're going to have your fruit bowl to hydrate you and give you all that vitamin C and good nutrients and fiber there. Then you're going to have the seeds, and then we're going to have the salad bowl, because it's been agitating her stomach to eat the salad bowl with the grains and the beans. So she's going to eat the salad by itself, probably midday, and then finish the beans and the grains off in the evening.
Yes, yeah.
And so that's what we're going to do here for week number 3, Operation Gabriela. Is there anything else you'd like to share with the rest of the people watching?
No, I think we're good for now.
You think we're good for now?
Yeah.
That's fantastic. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. Again, always smash that like button, follow the channel. You're watching the Bib Lifestyle, Operation Gabriela. Stay tuned for the next episode, and can't wait to see what she's got to share with us then. Always remember,
Be your best body.
woo!